TJ, again we meet, mate.
I can't say nice to meet you because I haven't met you before.
This time we're at the White Muster at Kyabram, and I saw you walking around before, and I thought, what the hell are you doing here? Because you've got one of those very cool Kenworths that we've already talked about,
right.
And here you are, not with one, but with two whites. Is that correct? Hang on, we'll zoom around. We'll go around here. Which is your other one? The red and white?
Yeah, the K&S one. That's it.
K&S one. Righto.
So these are dads.
Dad.
So we've rescued them both from scrap yards.
Yeah.
That was at a scrap yard and this was at a scrap yard. And we brought them both and fixed them up and got them going. And yeah, you tell the story.
So why are you into whites?
Well, we wanted a farm truck, but we didn't want a high note.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm driving a Hino at the moment, thank you very much, and it's a 300 hybrid electric, and it's a bloody great truck. And they're supplying me with a fuel card, so it's getting me to shows like this. So no knocking the Hino, all right?
No, sorry.
Or depending which university you came from. All right, so you just always in love with the white brand, or?
No, Kenworth.
He's a Kenworth man, but we wanted something different.
I'm getting very confused here. You're a Kenworth man, but you wanted something for the farm, and you figured the only thing worth running around a farm was a white.
That's it. So we're seeing this girl at the records.
Yeah.
And, it had been sitting there for 12 months, and we got the key off the bloke, and we went and sitting there for 12 months and fired straight up.
So hang on. You're telling me Kenworths are too good to put on a farm, are you?
Oh no, that's just this was more in our price range than a Kenworth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was all about finances.
That's it, exactly.
So how long you had this?
We just reckon probably 20 years, I reckon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So she goes.
Oh, it just
It
goes,
works.
flick the isolator, and away we go. Probably every third weekend we'd be in it shifting cattle.
Oh, righto.
use it
Hay or
and-
silage.
Down corrugated roads, the poor thing, it just gets its ring bloody flogged out, eh? It just the accelerator pedal is like, oh no, probably 3mm steel, and it goes up, and where the pin is, it bends from where everyone's just been standing on it, holding it flat. It's a cool old truck.
That
But
is.
it just doesn't miss a beat, eh? We just use it, drive it, doesn't get hot, got good oil pressure, and yeah,
And you get to bring it to the White Muster here at Kyabram.
yeah.
Ah, those bloody chairs. Righto. That is sweet. Just ticks over, doesn't it? Sorry? Righto, so let's walk over to this one, and Pops, we'll go at your speed, which to be honest with him, my son, is about my speed.
Is it?
Yeah. So this one here is an old K&S jobby.
Yeah, it was originally.
Yeah.
And after we painted it, they told me that they were red with an orange roof. And I thought, well, we're not going to paint it again.
So that was it. So we brought this one from the wreckers,
Yeah.
and
Come on over here, Dad.
we wanted to get because one diff on that one was no good.
Yep.
So we're going to get the arse end out of this and put in that one, and then our uncle, or Dad's brother-in-law, who just passed away, he said, that's too good to scrap, I'll do it up. So this thing was like, when we got it, was really trashed. And so Alec, yeah, they done it up and got it up to where it is. So hence that's still got the dodgy diff in it, and this one's still got the good disc, and that was the whole reason for it. But,
Fair enough. And does this live on a farm as well?
yeah, no, this lives in the shed. It doesn't come out too often, this girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So just special occasions.
Yeah,
You're treating her with a bit of TLC, unlike the poor old girl over there.
He parks up next to the old Mack Muncher. They bond together in the shed, mate.
Fair
But that poor old girl, that gets used all the time.
All right, well, it's nice to see you're not a one-brand bloke, even though we know what your favourite brand is. And we can't mention that because we are at a White Muster, folks. But thank you for your time. Good to see you again.
No worries.
Good on you, Dad. What is your name?
John
John.
or Spud.
There you go. Because, see, if I write this up for big rigs, I can't put Dad. So, John or Spud.
Yep.
All right. Good on you, guys.
Good on you, Cammy.
Thank
Thanks
you.
again, mate.
See ya.
Thanks for doing us justice on the last one.
Righto. So, John, tell us a story that you just told us off air.
Well, I was in the Kenworth B double,
Yeah.
going to Smithtown up near Kempsey.
Yep.
Done the clutch. I got up there, unloaded at Smithtown, loaded Smithtown, back down to Sydney, still no clutch.
So you started it on a battery?
Yeah, started on the starter motor, unloaded in Sydney, loaded out of Sydney, down to Warrnambool.
I would have made him crank started. I wouldn't listen to that, Chris.
I'm not even going to do you the courtesy of turning the camera around to face you.
Thank you.
Nice not to see you, Ian.
Yeah, so that was it. But you just learned.
Yeah, well, you know, if you're going into Sydney, mate, that's a lot of traffic lights to pull up at.
You know, I loaded out near Botany, and where I loaded, you had to back in their drive. They'd load one side first,
Yeah.
then they had to pull out in the road and back in on the other side of the drive so they could load the other side of me.
So, but when
In a B double.
so, but when you pulled up, what'd you do? Just turn her off and then
Turn her
start her again on a battery.
Yep, on the starter motor, wind over and away she go.
Glad he had a good battery. You need it for a trip like that.
Then I done another one coming in from Murray Goldman at Croy.
Yeah.
And the boss said, you'll get it back to the yard. I said, righto. So I got it back to the yard. He said, I'll take over now. He unhooked the trailer. He went to go bobtail to the mechanics. He only got about 20 yards, jumped out and said, you get back in it, because he couldn't handle it. But you just had to time lights and that, you know, just so you're just sneaking through.
Yes. Yeah, been there, done that, but in an old Austin, not a bloody B double Kenworth.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little addendum that is. Thanks, John.
No worries, Kermie.
You'll never know what does go on